What's up, guys? Evan Almighty 23 coming at you with 2 weekly recaps in one. And you guys, are looking at the title probably and just confused. Why 2? Because usually I upload the game, then I upload the recap, of that week. And the reason I'm doing this is because in week 13, week 13, that was the week I just showed you. My opponent and I couldn't decide on a time. We couldn't decide on a time. And my rules are, if you guys, can't decide on a time, then I fair sim it. So basically I just sim the game. And I won that game, I think 16-14. You guys just saw the score. I won by like 2 points. So, I had to sim it. I'm just playing by my own rules. We couldn't really decide. I was busy that week. In the times he could play, I couldn't. The times I could play, he couldn't. So, that's what we do in the league. But if it becomes, a routine for someone not to play games, then that's when we'll get replacements. And if you guys are looking to get into the league, I will have a video pretty soon giving you guys the info, because I'm going to get a lot of replacements for season 2 because some people haven't been playing their games. And a lot of people just take it like they like to be in the franchise because it's, we advance pretty, frequently. We're going to play lots of seasons, so people would just take it for granted and not play their games, and then when they get booted, just wish they would have played their games. But, I mean, you got to play your games if you want to stay in, and some people don't like to play their games because they're not going to make the playoffs, but we still have more seasons. We have more than one season. We're going until the end of Madden, so it doesn't matter. I mean, you can still stay in. And so, here we're just looking at the weekly MVPs, the top players of week 13. And so, anyways, in the first week, week 13, I got the win off the sim. Now, in week 14, well, I'll wait for week 14 to talk about what happened in week 14. But, Trent Richardson, both, and Michael Griffin, the Colts and the 49ers. I thought that was kind of cool. The Colts had both offensive, defensive, and 49ers had offensive and defensive in the NFC. I thought that was pretty cool. But, all right, anyways, right here. All right, so this week, you're going to go look at the score of my game. And you see I won like 70-0, something like that. That's because the Chiefs were a computer team for the past couple weeks. And it wasn't because I didn't have anyone to fill that slot. It was because I was saving that spot because the guy that had the Chiefs, he was real active. His Madden broke. So I booted him out the league, basically, so whoever played the Chiefs could play their games. And I think he only missed like 2 or 3 games. But he got another copy of Madden, so now we don't have to worry about saving a slot for him. But now we're going to the division standings. And as you see, I finally took over my division, took over first place in my division. I'm on a 5-game winning streak. Now, I started off really, really bad. As you guys know, most of you guys know, I had a cast on. It was hard to play. And somehow I just went on a streak and made it into the playoffs. Like, if you would have looked at my team in week 4 or 5, you would say, no, I'd say week 5 or 6. You would say there's like no possible way I was making the playoffs. Just off to a bad start, and then I just got this team chemistry going. I realized how to play with the team, and now we're doing pretty well. Winning a lot of games, and I do have to say I am 2 weeks ahead in real life. I've played the next 2 games, and I'm not going to spoil anything. I do have to say the next 2 games are the best 2 games you will see this season that you've seen so far. Like, these games are really, really, really good games, and I think you're really going to enjoy them. We'll just leave it at that. So be ready for the next 2 games that will come out because they're going to be some really good games. And now that I'm thinking about it, like the replacements, I was talking about getting some replacements in because a lot of you guys want to get in, and I really would like everyone that wants to get in if they're active. But some people just haven't played their games, and I know who they are. So after this season, I'm going to boot everyone out not everyone, everyone who is inactive out and get replacements. So if you want to get a chance to be in the franchise, all you got to do is just really stay up to date on my channel. Check my channel, every day or so after this season, and I'll probably post, a video telling you guys the info if you want to get in. So that's about it. As you see, Tyvon Branch from the Browns got the defensive MVP. We got the Bears sweeping the offensive and defensive NFC. And then we got Pierre Garcon on the Colts with the AFC offense. So hope you guys enjoyed the double weekly recap episode. And until next time, peace.